So I'm going to let you guys in on a secret. I hate playing in tournaments. The downtime in between rounds, the stressing yourself out waiting for the tournaments to start, everything about tournaments, I hate it. It's just not my thing. I don't like it. It gives me the ick. And so what we're doing today is we're going to be playing in a best of 3 tournament with a cash prize. And we're just going to be trying to get over that tournament yips, the tournament fears that I have. And I'm going to be using Dialga today. I want to show you guys a preview of what this team does. So we're going up against the team that recently won Stockholm Regionals. This is that like Fire Terra Cali, you know, with like the Bandit Ursh and the Specs Torkoal. They just won the most recent regional. And we're going to be using Dialga-Origin, Dozo, all the shenanigans here. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me I'm not the best player in the world. Tell me I'm not. I dare you. I dare you to watch this replay and tell me I'm like not the best player that's ever had to play this game. Holy moly, easy peasy lemon squeezy. What's going to happen here? Oh, we got to force that Terra because we have Dialga. Oh, they fake out. What? Doesn't work? I guess it's a Zoroark. Oh, I guess I just use Hyper Beam double up your Cali. I guess I win the game. You probably should have clicked follow me in that situation. You probably should have clicked Grass Terra on your Smeargle and follow me in that situation. If you would have done that though, still would have lost the Smeargle. Trick would have went it up. I would have had my Smeargle to pin yours and we would have been good. So we get spored here. Not really the biggest deal. Look at this board. How is this situation something that's ever been something that's replicated in any other game of Pokemon? It's not really. So we take these wins, basically. There's not that much they can really do about it. We have them in a Spore Cycle right now. And yeah, we have the advantage here. So Dondozo is going to come in here. Look at this, easy peasy. We're going to get unlucky on some of these sleep turns, but I still think it's fine. Like, being able to play that turn 1 like that well, like that was just so freaking cool. And so I wanted to play some games with this team because I made this team as like a team I might have brought to Worlds last year. Remember, it's still the same format that we used at Worlds right now in Reg G. And I was like, man, I want to give this team like a couple more shots because I really like it. And I think this sort of team is really good in open sheet. Look at that last turn. I read the 1-turn sleep, wake up, Grass Terra, Wide Guard, don't KO my Smeargle, pin both, Torkoal gets another 1-turn sleep as well, and walks into an AoE move, but we Wide Guarded, like, we like triple Mind Crushed them in that turn. Like, holy moly, like the triple Mind Crush. And then you know what, we're just going to go into the game 2, show you guys how this one works. So, remember in turn 1, right, we went for a Zoroark Dialga lead where they took the bait on the fake out. So this time, they're just not going to take the bait on the fake out. They're going to be like, I see your game. I just need to get up Trick Room. I can win with Torkoal. Easy peasy. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you're right. You can. I'll let you do that. How about we let you do that? How about I Spore your Smeargle, just throw a Dragon Pulse out there, clocks that Smeargle Sash, easy peasy. Nice Trick Room. But now I can just Spore your Cali, right? It's like, you know, at this point, you're now just getting trapped in, like, my Spore Cycle here. They go for a really good Protect here, but we take fat damage on this Ursh, and, like, there's not that much they can really do to get out of this. Like, you know, Moody procs aren't going my way, but at the same time, like, I can eat a Lance just fine. Dialga's pretty freaking thick. It has close combat, too, on that Cali, but we could have ate that as well. We finish off their Ursh. We stick a fat Spore into the Cali. You can bring in basically whatever you want. Smeargle is really, really good here. Do we have Surf Tatsu? No, we don't have Surf. It's Muddy Water. There's no reason to have Surf. It's not like that sort of team. It's standard Dozo. So, like, you're going to see it right here. We let the Smeargle go down for free. We don't need to do anything weird. And then we just bring in Dozo, pivot out the Dialga for the Tatsu. Easy peasy, lock it up. It's Telepathy Dialga, so we can Earthquake with Dozo next to it too, if like Dozo's just like chilling. Like Dozo doesn't really need the Tatsu to work, but like we take these. So like, this is a pretty cool team. It would be nice to get some wins with it, but I feel really comfortable with it. The team's Terras do a lot to condition people in open sheet. So like the better players we're playing against, the more like tech like this will work. Like they'll take the baits in some situations or they won't take the bait or they'll over-respect the Zoroark or disrespect the Zoroark. And I feel like every sort of game with this team can be like a little bit different. So it's a really fun team. Hopefully get some wins with it. This is, I would say this is like the biggest auto loss matchup of all time. So they have like AV hands, which is really good. They have like banded big Dragonite. They have like Sash, Shadow Rider, and then like Weezing, Scarf, Ursh, Pal. It seems like basically impossible. The only thing that we have going for us is they can't like have Shadow Rider, Weezing, and Ursh on the board at the same time, right? So right now, like, because there is an Urshifu on the board, I'm allowed the luxury of, like, this. I want you to see what they want to do. Ugh. Yeah, this is not looking good for our hero. And I don't want to do like a delay. If they just nuke the Smeargle with Surging Strikes, like we just take the L, it's fine. Your turn. Cool. They ignore my Talonflame. I wonder why. Cool. I outspeed Weezing here. You can go for Toxic Spikes. I can't stop that. Yep, that's absolutely acceptable. Alright, so they have to have Shadow Rider back there somewhere. You watched Nosferatu last night. It was a good movie, right? It was good. Yeah, I thought it was really good. I had a really good time watching it. Alright, so it's these two plus Ursh Shadow Rider. If I get my Tailwind up, I'll be in a good spot. They have Dazzling and Protect, Taunt, Spikes. So, like, honestly, like, Talonflame's in a good spot here. I need to come in and get something done with the hands. The hands is the problem, I think. And if I get the Tailwind up here, then I can actually Wisp the Ursh if I need to. Saving Smeargle is really obnoxious for them because they can't just Astral everything for free now. They have to, like, actually Psychic things down. D-Gleam's, like, no big deal. Yep. Hands has to be asleep that turn. Hands has Water Terra. Alright. Any fun trail runs planned? No, my wife's helping with some stuff this weekend. I'm not running this weekend though. I wonder if we can Oko Weezing with Flash Cannon. It's hard to say, right? We might be able to. I want to see, though, because, like, there are situations where I no Protect. Wow. Okay, that's a lot. Is that a crit? If that's not a crit, that's just a weird hand set. Huh, yeah. The Braver does, like, more than anything else. He's trying to taunt Wisp. Okay. Please don't one-turn sleep on this hands. Let's go. Let's go! Dude, Dialga busted. Dialga busted. That Urshi pivots punishing him. Yeah, they should have just set the Surging Strikes. But I really thought they were going to go for take the bait on the Talonflame. Alright, if I get the... Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have Flash Cannoned. Why didn't I Flash Cannon? I'm so bad at this game. That's a misplay. I didn't know I would get the high roll there. And so I wanted to double in case they pivoted to Ursh, because I thought they might pivot. Never lucky. Sloppy turn. Okay, the good news is, like, we still outvalue that Ursh, like, a lot. I want a Trick Room, though. I want to see how I can actually run that. If you send out your Ursh here... Calyrex, huh. Nah, you don't use the Life Orb. I wouldn't use Life Orb. If anything, I'd use, like, Citrus or, like, Lefties on Dialga. Alright, Tailwind turns are what? Last turn, Tailwind. I'm cooking. Cooking! Let's see if they're good. Let's see if they're gamers. I should have Trick Room last turn. That was such a good Trick Room turn last turn. They can taunt me, but like, I gotta let them do it. I think they're gonna... Ooh, are they just pulling the trigger? Going Water Terra? Alright, Water Terra's good. Are they taunting though? Like, let's see how they want to run this. If they taunt my Dialga, that's a great play. I don't think it's an L if they taunt Dialga either. They no protect, so they're taunting. Alright, so the issue with this for me, if they taunt, is I can then get Encored, Psychic, cool, we're fine. They tried to get the Talonflame off the board. So this, like, I didn't tear it either, I didn't take the bait. Yeah, and then taunt, right? Oh, that sucks. Taunt, good play. Alright. Tailwind's over. Speed control, big sad. That speed, okay. Waddle, thank you for the sub, my friend. Appreciate it. That special D drop is like so bad for me. Thank you for the sub, though. I appreciate it. Doing my thinking cap this game. I think I threw this game by, like, the one turn where I went for the extra double into the hands and the redirected. If I would have tricked him there, I would have won. All right. Just trying to think what I can do for game 2. If they Astral or Psychic, like, depending on how this goes, I could have a really good turn. I think they're going to Psychic the Smeargle. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that they're Psychicking the Smeargle. And I want to see how they run this. They could also just protect the Shadow Rider to see what I do. But the fact that they got that special D-drop off the Psychic means I have to pivot, which is lame. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my gosh, we are cooking now. Let's go. Let's go. That's so good. Good protect. It's the right play. I did the right play again! We did it again! Oh, I'm so good! I'm feeling it. Can you tell I'm feeling it right now? Can you, like, actually tell that I'm feeling it? Oh, I'm so good at this game sometimes. Body. Yeah, one turn sleep, never lucky. D-Weem's probably gonna kill my Smeargle. But, like, the Ursh is asleep now, so I can just come in. I think I win. I have to play this the right way. Ursh hasn't even started its sleep turns. What's the right way to do this? If I double in the Weezing, I need to be able to always get both their Mons off the board. You have to ignore the Ursh for now. If they want to be the best play for them here. All right, that's game. I was going to say the best play for them here would have been to pivot out the Shadow Rider and taunt my Dialga, I think. Which is super greedy, but like that would have massively punished what I'm doing. So Ursh has to be asleep there. Trick Room's now up. The Weezing should be faster than Dialga, but I don't actually know right now. They're going to try and go for a Wake Up Aqua Jet into my Zork, and I can't stop that. Let's see if this Weezing outspeeds my Dialga. No! 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 That's so dumb! That's so gay. I got 2 one-turn sleeps. Oh my fucking god, dude. No way. Oh, that's so dumb. I hate this game sometimes, man. I even did the right play to punish that. Oh my god. He's protecting, right? I could protect too, but like I can't do anything about it. He's locked into Aqua Jet. He needs to just, like, swap out and swap back in. Oh, that's 2 one-turn sleeps in this game. I had that game won. Trying to think if there's anything that can be done. I'm trying to optimize for like game 2. They didn't bring POW and they didn't bring Dragonite, which is correct. I'm just gonna let it. I'm gonna let it roll out and I'm gonna think. Oh, that's so dumb, right? Am I wrong? That's like so dumb. I think for game 2, I'm gonna need to go Smeargle, Dialga, Talonflame, Dozo. And you can be Weezing, that's fine. Yep, Ursh for Weezing. I think this is fine. Like, this is just a good matchup. This is just a good kind of lead for me. Because your team's just like, meh, you know? So we can protect here. You can close combat. Cool. Good play for me. Yeah, I have a line that I'm kind of looking at here. There's the hands, yeah. So it means the last one's probably Shadow Rider again. No! Fuck! Dude, god damn it! Like, what do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do? Fuck, man. Fuck. Oh, I'm so unlucky, man. I just can't. Like, what am I supposed to do? If that Muddy Water hit, that would have been basically GG. That Weezing's like super bulky on defense side. We know we're conditioning protect there because if I connect with like a move there, Weezing goes down and goes inside. So they're attacking this. I'm pretty sure they're attacking. Yeah, great play. That's so good. That's GG. I mean, what could I have done there? I could have went Ghost Terra Tatsu, I guess. Yo, let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! You can't tell me! You can't tell me I'm not gaming here! You cannot tell me I'm not gaming! Watch this. Watch it. You can't tell me I'm not gaming. I'm absolutely gaming here. Watch this. Okay. Let's go! Delete! Guess what happens now? Tatsu goes in the dozo, we get all the boosts, we slap that EQ on the board. Oh, alright. Oh, let's go. We just Draco metered a fairy type. Sheesh. Alright. Damn, if that would have got the KO, that would have been sick. Yeah, they targeted that Tatsu slot. So, like, we're gonna lose the set, right? We're gonna lose the set. But you can't tell me I'm not, like, absolutely playing to any outs that I could possibly find here. Like, even though I'm crashing out so hard, I'm doing everything in my power. I'm making every read that needs to be made, I think. The game's just straight up saying no. If you come in with Shadow Rider, you come in with Shadow Rider. If you come in with Ursh, I think that's fine. You would just be U-turning, right? And U-turn does super, but like I think we have a good Mon in the back. Yeah, I think that's fair. Alright, so we cannot Encore. Encore is not in the cards here. It's a great play for them. If I Earthquake, I Earthquake. Like, I think they're going to protect, but, like, let's see what they do. Astral, cool. That's fair. That's a good play. I can't protect, because, like, then I'll just get Encore locked. That doesn't do enough. And now I break Sash, get my +1. You're going to U-turn into your hands for a fake out cycle, and I think that I'm able... I think this... I don't know how this works. Should I be targeting Ursh with Order Up right now? It's kind of hard to tell. Because, like, I don't want to get Fake Out cycled by Iron Hands if they Encore me here. But if they Encore me, they're going to lose their Shadow. So they can't protect and Encore at the same time, so they're going to be losing a piece. I think a crit U-turn would do a lot. I think Close Combat still does more, so, like, I wonder if they're just going to go Close Combat Astral. U-turn? Cool. Nah, we live this. Unless they crit. Yeah, if they crit, they crit, right? Ardozo's like really fat too. Don't crit me. EQ baby. We haven't even won yet. I'm not kidding. Because Tatsu's locked into a -2 Draco, and we have Smeargle in the back. And we're at 10. It really depends on what they lock into, I think. Yeah, we might still lose. Definitely. Surging Strikes. Okay, that's the right play. I couldn't protect it, you know. I think that's game. I think we lose. I think we do lose. Yeah. Because Tatsu's locked into a -2 Draco. I'd have to crit Draco Meteor them. Because I don't have like Fake Out or anything. And they kill me with follow. Like, if I have to follow me, right? So. I'm going to try and crit my Draco. That's all I got. It'd be cool if I outsped them. I'd get 2 shots to crit, but I shouldn't at all. Yep. Yeah, even Adamant Ursh outspeeds Timid Tatsu. I got 1 shot. 1 opportunity. Mom Spaghetti. Can I get my crit? Can I hit him? You know? Just give me that crit. Give me that crit, Tatsu. Let's go! Crit it! Damn. GG's. It was really smart of them to lock into Surging Strikes there, because they didn't know our last Mon. If it was like a Talonflame, I won. If it was like Zoroark, I probably won. Yeah, Smeargle was the only Mon there that gave me an L. Ah. GG's. I tried my best, man. I tried my absolute best. This is such an unwinnable matchup. But I did what I could. We're going to round 2. We're going up against Groudon, Pow, Jumpluff, Ursh, Bolt, and Giga Impact Entei. Holy moly, they got the freaking full Monty over there. They got Choice Band, they got AV, they have 2 Pokemon with Protect. They have Pow and Groudon. So that's probably pretty good for us. They have no Sash. The Sash on the Pow, sorry. The Sash is on the Pow. And they have no Sucker Punch on that Pow. I think that's something that's really important to note. There's no Sucker Punch on the Pow. So, like, I got some good options into that. The Groudon is Fire Terra, so it's something I gotta watch out for. But, yeah. Let's see how this one goes. It'd be nice to win a game. That would be cool. I'm waiting for them. We're going to see how this one goes. Can we win this one, guys? Can we win? Can we win? Is it possible to win? We're going to find out. We're going to learn today. That Groudon is a threat. I wonder if it's going to drop a Terra, though, in front of my Talonflame. I wonder if it will. Alright, it is Jumpluff Ursh. Urshi Dark. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it, guys. glasses, Ursh. What an absolute Chad. Okay. Let's see what they got here. They're big thinking. Rage Powder. Good play. I want to see if what they do with Ursh. Nice. They didn't. Well, actually, we'll see what they do. Dunzo, bro. Are you close combating my Dialga? Don't do that. Okay. Take a lot of chip. Nice. They close combated it. Awesome. Great. Nice. Yeah, they could have sucker punched it. Cool. Whoo. It's just Pow. Groudon and Pow. Grow-Pow. See it. Bolt. Oh, okay. Wow. Fairy Terra Bolt. I'm trying to see if the Groudon goes Fire Terra here. We're trying to condition the Terra. Awesome. That's the right play. Don't let the Talonflame go down. Gotta protect the king. Nice. That's free. That's just great damage that we get for free. They're faster with Groudon than they are with Bolt. It's important. And I think they're Thunderbolting the Talonflame. Zoroark. Peace. Peace be with you. Do you guys think Dragon Pulse KOs Raging Bolt from here? I think it does, right? We would be in agreement for that. We're like big agreeing. Because I was going to bring out Smeargle and just go Tailwind Spore, but I think I can do this. I think I can get away with this. That doesn't not KO. He's way too fat. What turn are we doing? We're doing Spear Pillar. Let's see what they want to do. We live the Thunderclap, obviously. I'm going to try and break the Bolt here. I think it's fine. I think that, like, I don't think they KO both my Mons this turn. That's where I'm looking at this. Like, I think you might KO one. I'm trying to think. Like, I guess you can just Thunderbolt the Talonflame and Heat Crash me, but, like, they're not Thunderclapping. Let's see it. I'd love a KO here. Nice. Yeah, Dialga busted. That's GG. If you want to Heat Crash me, you're absolutely chatting it up, but, like, yeah, P-Blades. Bug Terra busted! Dialga, Bug Terra. Cool. What are they going to do for game 2? They're probably going to lead Groudon for game 2, right? Yeah, Origin Dialga is huge. It is huge. And we gotta win. We're on the board. We'll see how they want to do it, though. I think we still have good shots. The fact they have no sucker on the POW is really nice for us. Yeah, let's see it. So it lets me just, like, if I get speed control up, I can still just bully the POW with, like, my Mons and stuff. I think another thing that's important is that they're not Ghost Terra, they're Stellar. So, like, they have a lot of damage. But let's see what happens. It'd be cool to get a win here. Never give up, never surrender. Alright. What are they leading with? It's Groudon Bolt. It's a great lead. Okay. Alright. See what happens. Where's Zoroark? We're gonna find it. I wonder if they have, I bet they have Jumpluff in the back. I think they probably have, I think Pow is really good here too. So like maybe they have like Pow Ursh or Pow Entei, maybe Pow Jumpluff. That'd be hard to see. We were trying to bait their Terra that turn, if you couldn't tell. I can't believe they were just gonna let me wisp them. That's nuts. Thunderbolt Dialga. Ooh, into the Talonflame, right? So they're playing super standard. They're like they're not doing anything weird. Cool. Yeah, it's the best play. Here's their Terra. You Fairy Terra that bolt? Yeah. Awesome. Good play for me. Cool. I think they're going to kill the Talonflame, but at the same time, like, you know, I think we did the right play. I think we did a good one. Because now the bolt can... Oh, protect. That's a good play. That's a really good play. Wow. I like that. I vibe with that. I mean, I get my Tailwind up, and then it stops you from being Wisped. So now you can, like, pivot out that Groudon if you don't KO Talonflame, but I think you are KOing Talonflame. Let's see if they just want to drop a Draco or something. Draco would KO us if we did Terra, which I did not. I did not take the bait. Great play. It's neutral right now. Yep, actually, sorry, it wouldn't have KO'd us if Terra is neutral. Duh. Awesome, so we're still fine. I can Wisp there. I don't know if that's the right play. I super vibe with that. Really vibe with this. This is sick. Neutral. A lot of recoil, but like you're done. You're done. And you can heavy slam or you can heat crash my Dialga, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. That's your Terra down. I still have mine. I don't really want to Wisp if I don't have to. Heat crash the Talonflame. Bro! Bro, you kill Talonflame with that? That's nutty, dude. Am I wrong? That's like actually nutty. That's super crazy that KOs. Wow. Okay. What is this? This is Shenpao? Oh. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I took a long time on that turn. Let's go. Oh, man, is that some big subs, bro? 6 subs. Oh, man. Yo, we're gaming out here. Popping it off. Holy moly. Thank you so much for the support. We got to do more of these. If you got a sub, be sure to say thank you. We're protecting the Dialga. I don't want to give it away yet. Give it away now. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you're having a good time. Nice protect Groudon. Yeah, I'm not letting you sleep my Dialga. That's like the thing I'm looking at here. And this is a speed tie between Zoroark and Jumpluff. But I'd like to just be able to get the KO on it. Let's go. Fat damage. Boom! Oh my gosh, we take those big, big booms. Oh my gosh, so much damage. Let's freaking go, bro. I don't think we needed the the crit though. Ursh, yeah, I think we live the sucker here. Thank you all for the support. Appreciate it. We got the 20, bro. Let's go. Sucker Punch might KO my Zoroark. I ain't got no other options though, dude. Let's go. But thank you so much. Appreciate it. We're doing our absolute best over here. We're trying our hardest. You gotta go after the Groudon here. SP, he's trying to KO the Zoroark. Oh, we game! Look at that. Woo! Zoroark holding on by a thread. You know, those Eevees helping out just a little bit. Banded Ursh would have got it. You mean Urshifu doesn't quit all of his moves? Oh my gosh, never lucky. Oh, he's alive though. That's fine. Groudon's dead. And then we win. Oh, what's the score? Well, we just won this game. So, wins up. It's Swiss, yeah. This is just the second round. Alright. Cool. Sucker Punch, yeah, but we get it with Dialga. Nice. GG's. Perfect. Everything went according to plan. We didn't even use the Dozo. We didn't even need the Dozo. DP baby. Perfect. Here, we love. So this is our Dialga spread. It's I think it's a really good Dialga spread. I think if you're looking for the Dialga spread that like works, this is it. It has enough HP, has enough speed, has a lot of bulk. Really, really good spread. I like this one a lot. I think it's very, very nice. The rest of the team has like good EVs too. It's a very aggressive like Dozo. Talonflame has some bulk. Tatsu's just 252. I could cut that into 244-44, but like the Dialga spread does like a lot of work here. You gotta really like find the way. Could you go no speed for hard TR? This is hard TR. Like that's the thing. This is a Trick Room team. You guys are seeing me like if you don't have adequate speed control, I can flip on Tailwind and like go herp derp. But like the idea is to set up Trick Room, bring out the Dialga and go Dialga Dozo. No Tatsu required, and just Earthquake with a full Adamant base 100 attack Dozo next to my Telepathy Dialga. And just go like... That's how it works.